Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome here if you are new. My name is Kirsti, and in today's What's for Dinner, I am sharing with you two super simple dinner recipes. The first recipe we are making is shrimp egg roll in a bowl. I'm starting out this recipe by adding just a little bit of oil to the bottom of my skillet, and I'm going to give this a little bit of time to heat up. Now that your oil has had time to get warm, it's time to add in your cabbage. I'm using this tri-color coleslaw. It just has green cabbage, carrots, and red cabbage. I'm just giving this a quick toss, and then I need to let it cook down for a few minutes just before I add in the other ingredients. After letting the cabbage cook down a little bit, you'll need to add in some seasoning. For mine, I'm using garlic powder, ground ginger, a few dashes of red pepper flakes, and soy sauce. And stir it up. I tasted this coleslaw mixture after adding in those seasonings, and I feel like it still needs a little bit of something, so I'm going to add in some of this hot and spicy Asian seasoning. For the protein, I'm using this already cooked shrimp. Now you can use whatever protein you and your family love the most. The only thing I would say is, like I say, if you use chicken or ground beef, pork, whichever one you want, you will want to go ahead and cook that before this step right here. So really you would cook it first, then add in your cabbage. But since my shrimp is already cooked, I didn't want it to cook that long and it get all chewy. My shrimp has had time to cook through, so I'm making a well right here in the middle, and I'm going to crack and scramble 2 eggs. These eggs are completely scrambled, so just like you would with fried rice, you'll just mix it all in. And now it's time to serve it up. And that is what's for dinner tonight, shrimp egg roll in a bowl. And I decided to top ours with some of this H. Hughes sugar-free yum yum sauce. We really enjoyed that dinner recipe. The only thing I would tweak about it is I would add a little bit less soy sauce, and my husband said that it needed a little bit more protein, but other than that, it was good. For our second recipe, we are making green chili pork chops. Let's go ahead and preheat our oven to 400 degrees. To a medium mixing bowl, you want to add in an entire block, which is 8 ounces of cream cheese. And mine has been softened. 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. The recipe also calls for salt, pepper, and garlic, so I'm just going to use this Kinder's The Blend, which is salt, pepper, and garlic. And then you just want to mix that until the seasonings are well incorporated with that cream cheese. Add in a 4-ounce can of diced green chilies. Then stir that until it's well combined also. Before we add on the green chili cream cheese mixture to our pork chops, you want to season them front and back with the ground cumin, salt, pepper, and garlic. And now you'll just take your cream cheese mixture and evenly spread it on top of your pork chops. Last but certainly not least, top it with your favorite blend of Mexican style cheese. Now you put this in your 400-degree oven for about 20 minutes. That's simple, y'all. Y'all, that was probably one of the easiest recipes that I've ever made. You seriously just mix everything together, spread it on top, and put it in the oven. Super simple. But one thing you need to know is that I cooked mine for 20 minutes, just like the recipe called for. But when I took it out of the oven and cut one open to see if it was done, it was still pretty much pink all the way through. So I had to put it back in the oven, and I probably cooked it for a total of 45 to 50 minutes. So just keep that in mind if you have a really busy night. Even though it's a super simple recipe to make, it does take a little bit of time, but other than that, it was really delicious. I want to thank y'all so much for hanging out with me in the kitchen today. If you enjoyed these recipes, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Subscribe if you're new, and leave me a comment down below on some super simple recipes that you and your family love to make. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.